Oh my gosh. Okay. So, anywho, there's still a monster on the other side of this door. Although, I'm pretty sure it's actually just a Lucian? I don't remember what the hell they're called. Not a lupus. That's. It's been a long time since I've read Homestuck, so please don't make fun of me. But yeah, okay. So, does a stack of bullet-filled boxes remind buyers of your attic? Does buyers miss his home? Is buyers freaked out from being shot across space? I think you might be talking about yourself there, shall we? Okay. So, now this appears to actually be some kind of puzzle that I'm not sure what to do with. Oh, I guess I should talk to this guy again. Hey, Xerox, are you there? I don't know how I feel about the codename Xerox. It's pretty close to Zephyros, don't you think? I mean, imagine I called you Dammit. Not that I would ever do that. Sorry. Okay, I don't really know what to say to any of that. Sorry. It's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do that all the time, FYI. Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's relatable. I too say sorry way more than I really should, and I've been trying to do better. Forget about it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. I played the game on it, but all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded? Whoa, your forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though. Is it yours? I'm sorry I wrecked it. No, of course not. Or, I mean, do you want me to take it? Because it's broken. I wouldn't mind. I mean, whatever. Up to you. Alright, and then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Yeah, that, deer cat thing. Deer cat thing? Lucis. I was close. Are you having a fight with your Lucis? Not that it's any of my business. Lucis? Is that what you call that thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not Tetrarch? No, I'm Joey Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of big computers and boxes, and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you kept acting like you knew what was going on. Well, what are you going to... Well, what are you doing with the Tetrarch's tablet? Do you mean this Tracker Keeper laptop? Alright, she's from 1994. She doesn't know what a tablet is. That's precious. I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetrarch there? Maybe I could talk to him instead. Please? Please give the tablet to Tetrarch, please. I don't know who Tetrarch is. I don't know who you are. Could you look for him, please? Okay, yeah, I'll just root around in this room that's filled with guns. Okay, thanks. That's unhelpful. Okay, so. Hey bird, you recognize this? Wow, is this how Byers sees the world? From high overhead, his powerful brain calculates. You couldn't keep that up any longer. Okay, so nothing has changed. Can I open the door now? No. Okay. I do like music here. With the boxes stuff. Let's try with the boxes again. Yeah. Okay. Now I am once again lost for what to do. Maybe there's something that's changed? Oh, hey! Did you find him? No! Oh no. I don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god. Why on earth are you asking me? What's Earth? What? Oh my god. Jude, is that you? Is this another one of your stupid practical jokes? This isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what is going on. I don't really know. Actually, I'm kind of upset because you're yelling and that makes it harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best, oh my god. Oh, Zephyros, no. You poor thing. I, too, understand how it is to be not very smart or good at anything but trying my best. It's okay, sweetie. I'm sorry. I can't believe this. I'm the one who oh, accidental astronaut achievement unlocked. Nice. I'm the one who just got shot through space into an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues, but there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm trying to not be devoured by alien monsters! Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting joke machine into any one of several of the massive piles of armed and dangerous garbage around me. Wait, no, don't! This is so exciting, I've never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never meet aliens until they go off planet to conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? The Tetrarch says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm from a planet named Earth. I'm a nightmare squid god. I'm going to tap dance your sad little nerd body into the ground. I do like that last one. It is kind of hilarious, but it's also a little harsh. Let's go with I'm a nightmare squid god. I don't... Melodious chirps and tongue clicks. That is a good achievement name. I approve of this. I don't... You are? Yeah, with 2 huge mouths and a jillion eyes. Ugh, sorry. This is all a little nuts, and the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So you're not an alien. No, I am? I mean, if this seriously isn't Earth, which, between the snake machines and the deer cat and the sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Yeah, I managed to get past them, barely. Whoa, you're so cool! You're like on a real adventure! Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to be sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay, it's red. Really? Me too! Awesome, we could even be friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I could even help you. How? The Tetrarch Lucis knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lucis, you mean the deer cat monster? Yeah. That's wonderful, thank you. Yeah, except, I don't know. I'm still worried this might all be a big test. A test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it is getting kind of frustrating having to say that over and over. The Tetrarch is always testing me. If this is the final... exam? Of secrecy stuff? That's weird. And I blew it, he's gonna be really disappointed. Oh, exam, I get it. Oh, I know. If you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over. Pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Ah! Let the rumpus commence. First human to ever take a selfie. Your name is Zephyros Trito. Huh. This place is a lot more populated than the other areas of Alternia we've seen. You're having a difficult evening, just one of many in a predictably difficult life, because you are rust-blood trash. Oh, Zephyros. You just witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your best friend Tetrarch Damek, right before a squadron of Imperial drones snatched up half your neighbors, so it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, and it seems you received a package. This package? It's a delivery from Scythian, with the item you ordered quite a long time ago. You guess it arrived during all the confusion. Okay, let's open it up. You open up the package. Inside is the Flarp manual. This edition of Flarp is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Tetrarch Damick modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. So, live-action role-playing, but... Well, yeah, so I know Flarp is in Homestuck for anybody who hasn't watched, but it looks like it's more than just fantasy-type stuff, which is cool, because, you know, in real life, role-playing games are a lot more than just that. So, what's anything of interest over here? What's this? Tetrarch Damick says your really infrequent and unreliable Omniscuttle coach schedule is symptomatic of an infrastructure engineered to prevent cast mobility, and since you nod while he says it, he hasn't explained what that means. Oh, Zephyros. Tetrarch Damick's hive. You hope he's in one of the parts that haven't been annihilated by massive beams of light. Alright, well, let's go in, I guess. The door to your respite block, where you sleep. You're standing on your Gander precipice. Ha. I love how ridiculous the names are for everything on Alternia. Alright, look where we are. Nice! The little eye icon is even yellow. I love it. White gloves, shoe polish, training silverware, everything an involuntarily aspiring butler needs. He's a butler, or he's trying to be a butler. That's kind of sad, to be honest. But, I mean, I don't know. Buttling can be a real profession, so shrug? You've already tidied your butler training materials. You have the ones you used to tidy the other ones. You use these to practice your budding powers of telekinesis. You still aren't very good yet, but you sure showed these spoons who's boss. Nice. You don't use your hands to bend a spoon. You use the power of the imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes almost adequate. That's the Burgundy way. Aww. Your mind flexes with the pulsing might of your phenomenal telekinetic powers when you bend the tiny little silver spoon without even using your little grubby fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Ah. So who's this guy up here? Interesting. So it looks like they've got a game on Alternia that I'm guessing isn't actually pool, judging by, you know, the size of that bat, but totally uses the same balls. Okay, so you play Pusher, of course. Burgundies are ideally suited to this position because of their telekinetic powers and their ability to commune with dead players. Also, Pusher is the most dangerous position, and no one really cares if Rustbloods get killed. Oh, sweetie. He's a Rustblood. Lowest on the rung. Your Weregrid study scroll. To be honest, only Indigos really care about what fork goes where, and they crush anything they pick up anyway. You've pretty much got this memorized already. It's like fork, fork, mega fork, micro fork, knife fork, fool's fork. That about covers it. Fool's fork. You're reminded of the week Tetrarch Damick made you sleep on the floor as a training exercise. It was hard at first, and maybe he could have told you it was a training exercise beforehand instead of just saying, sleep on the floor until I tell you otherwise, but it really toughened you up. You can sleep anywhere now. The Tetrarch is always making sure you're prepared for anything. Wow. This is roughly around when you might normally be going to sleep, but the current circumstances, for instance your imminent death if you don't escape, are not conducive to sleep. They are conducive to dying, though. Let's not do that. Arena Stickball has always been the only time you really feel like yourself. When you're out on the velvet, your brawler defending you against the opposing prowlers and zappers, and I guess thinking about it too much makes you a little sad now. Aww. Reminisce. Looking at the dozer always helps you get to sleep, and looking at the snow globe always makes you nervous. You know it's not a real one, but still. Not a real snow globe. Okay. Oh hey, it's your arena stickball gear. You play Pusher. It brings back fond memories of your seasons playing in the Outglut Grub League. You're trying out for the Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. Ha. Funny. If you blow it, you could get culled. Between band practice with Tetrarchdamic, Revolution lectures from Tetrarchdamic, and buttling practice, you mostly serve Tetrarchdamic, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new Butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it sweeps ago. Delivery to Rustbloods like you is so slow. Oh, it's a little tuxedo! That's cute. And hey, there's your Smash suit from when the Tetrarch helped you practice cool action movie stunts. I don't know. Your memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. Oh, sweet. You'll never forget the season your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outglut Grub League, but just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay. Every lowblood who ever picked up a mic dreams of competing on Slam or Get Culled. The winner leaves their unhappy life behind for fame, fortune, and the love of millions. The losers leave their unhappy lives behind for relatively certain death. Yeah, sounds like troll culture, to be honest. It's your tablet. You use it for pretty much everything. Your auto-tune mic is plugged into it. The grubbles, if you buck, we won't trouble, to resist throwing fists while you sift through the rubble. It's sort of hard to spit your quasi-revolutionary rhymes with any real fire while dressed in your butler uniforms, though. Damick says you're subversively transforming the rags of your oppression into the fatigues of the revolutionary through your jams, but you're kind of worried your performances will be drowned out by sarcastic orders to polish the silver. Okay. It's your tablet. Okay. Use it for pretty much all computing needs. Perfect device for a kid on the go. Except you spend most of your time at home, so it usually just stays right here in your room. Unfortunately, a kid on the go is probably exactly what you are now. You really should grab it. Besides, your mic is plugged into it, and you're sure not leaving that behind. I understand that. Mics are, not something you want to lose, typically. Oh, it's even got little ridges for his horns. That's cute. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached, so the motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might think. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Zephyros, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing over again. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify if those are true or not. Oh, send me a picture of you. I don't have any photos with me, and anyway, how could I get it to you? I'm trapped in here by that monster. Aren't you using the Tetrarch's tablet? Take the pics with that and transmit it over. Pics? Pictures. Transmit. Oh, okay, that's kind of a weird ask, Xerox, but I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Ah! Joey! Joey, you precious creature. Oh my god. Ah, that was good. Oh yeah, you're definitely an alien. Or you have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard the monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we've got to get you out of here. The heiress hates aliens. The what? The heiress. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one, but to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates lowbloods, which I guess you also are. You're practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be really confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? One time, when things got really bad with my brother, my babysitter took him to the doctor, and it seemed to help. What's a brother? What's a babysitter? What's a doctor? Let's go with doctor. What's a doctor? Wow, and I thought my home life was neglectful. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do for each other. I've never had anyone but Tetrarch Damek be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by the monster in the other room at the moment. That's kind of my main deal right now. I don't really have a lot of time for anything else. Right, yeah, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I think... Okay, I hope this is also helping him somehow. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Damek says we always have to assume our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. It's dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Ah, he is completely ridiculous. Damek made this for you. The battery ran out, though. Not much you can do about it right now, but you don't dare leave it behind. So that's what those batteries are for. Okay, I gotcha. Right, let's get... Here we go. I forget sometimes. Ignore me. Alright. So I think that's probably everything we might want to grab from here. So, anything... Bueller... Yeah, looks about good. So it's GTFO. Right, I don't know what's up with... I'm guessing that... Okay, so what that looks like is the sort of cardboard setup that people have for breakdancing, but given the horns, I'm not entirely sure that trolls would or can breakdance. So, can we actually look at it? No. Okay. Right. Let's stop. Ah. As a Rustblood, you are gifted with telekinesis, the ability to move objects with your mind. Gifted is in quotes, because you're being kind of sarcastic about your power being so weak. Aww. Yay, I can switch back. That's cool. Okay, so let's just hang out in here and wait. Back we go again. Let's GTFO, shall we? Alright, here we go. Huh. This place is actually kind of nice. Oh no. Tetrarch Damek had you act out scenes from some of your favorite action movies, which just so happen to be his favorite action movies too. You're lucky to have a Moirail who really pushes you. Well, you kind of wish you could live somewhere with more trees, and maybe then he'd be less asleep always? Like most things in your life though, you didn't really have much say in the matter. This is from the 12th Parodies Eve, when Damek gave you the auto-tune mic he made. This was his way of letting you know he'd started a band and that you were the singer, and also that your voice could use a little help. Oh god, he's so tiny. Look at that. Tiny little baby. You still can't believe they got a shot of you at that exact moment. At the exact moment you clobbered the clover. What a lucky break. Squeaky floors. It's just your faithful old scour tray, which you haven't bothered draining recently. Inside of it, resifluid and floor filth coalesce to make a repugnant gray sludge. Oh no! No! They're too precious! Oh my god, they're so cute! He was always giving you leaves to eat. You would munch on them for his benefit, mostly. Come to think of it though, you have always been pretty strong. Could those bitter leaves you gnawed on as a wiggler have something to do with that? When you were just a little wiggler, curling up with your Lucis made you feel safe when the world seemed scary, which was often. Jeez, come to think of it, the two of you haven't played on the tree in a long time. Maybe that's why he's been so lazy. Well, at least it looks like the two of you will both be getting some exercise in the immediate future. Yeah, no kidding. Cleaning supplies, the noble instruments of your future career, you guess. It kind of depresses you to keep them anywhere you like to have fun, so you just dump them at the end of the hallway. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you? Ah, there's that Rustblood Moxie. Oh god. Poor kiddo. This was a great night. Dammit insisted you have half the flavor disc. Your Lucis took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Dammit told you to take. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. Oh, no. You were so excited to show him that branch. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. In contrast to Tetrarch Dammit's percussive machismo, I think, your stage persona is more skittish, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own pseudo-revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. The Tetrarch plays lead drums when you guys perform. You didn't know that lead drums were a thing until Dammit told you he was playing them, and that you were in a band with him. Man, this guy just controls your entire life, doesn't he? Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Huh. What's over in this room? The door to your rumpus room. I want to go to a rumpus room. Oh, this is adorable. This is adorable. It's your Cubat, your most prized piece of arena stickball equipment. Better bring this with you. Well, alright. You try to pull the Cubat free, but it seems you wedged it in there a little too tight. Whoops. You'll need to find something to help you pry it loose. Mind powers? Nah. You can't quite lift a Cubat with your telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. Aww. Spoon? You wedge the bent spoon in between the hilt and the wall and... Yes! You got the Cubat. This thing packs a wallop, especially when the tip is chopped and it's carried by you. That's your cue. Achievement unlocked. Nice. It's your sports vault. Just a huge, heavy vault themed with sports. Arena stickball, specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in the hive you can store food for your Lucis. He's so strong, he could easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out a little, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Open it. I want to see what's inside. You can't open the sports vault with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Yeah, okay, fine. Ah! Ah! This is so cute! Oh no! Oh. Oof, that's a rough one. It can be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on your shaky telekinesis. It helps if you have some kind of guide on hand. You've got just the thing, but you don't think it's in this room. Ah, probably gonna have to come back here then. The crest of the Alternian Crow Arena Stickball League, with all 15 balls. In a real game of Arena Stickball, these are all different sizes, and each has its own distinct powers. Paused right at the height of exciting sport. Ooh, video games. They release a new Arena Stickball game grub, oh my god, like 6 times a sweep, and every time you buy it like a sucker and act surprised when nothing's different. It's like, what are they gonna do? Change the rules? Nah, you're pretty busy right now. Only chumps play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Rude! This game is rude. But it's okay. I'm enjoying it anyways. Your splay sack, a chair bag filled with soaker slime. Ugh. Proximity to the slime helps you relax without actually making you fall asleep, like your Recoup Raccoon does. Some trolls actually eat soaker slime, which helps them to be really stupid? Well, okay. Zoltan Matsos was the greatest pusher the Snow Globes ever had. No Prowler could catch him, no Zapper could blast him, and no matter what Lucis the Wrangler set on him, Matsos would shake him off. That all ended the night the heiress of that era attended the game, and the opposing controller made Matsos thrust his bone look at her. She had him cold right there on the velvet. Oof. This wasn't the current heiress, of course. This was a long time ago, before you were hatched. The Thrash Thrust Snow Globes are the best team to ever play the sport of Lords, and that is simply all there is to say on the matter. Playing for them is your dream. Was, you guess. You've taken some pretty good thumps to Nugbone in your day. The pusher is the only player allowed to score, so they're prime targets for the opposing defense. That helmet's so worn out that it's basically worthless, except for its sentimental value, which is still pretty low. Your Zoltan Matsos Bobble Nug figurine is the jewel of your collection. What about the other one there? Okay, I guess they're... Okay. Nothing like a little recessed tabletop arena stickball with your best bud. Too bad he's not around right now. Maybe later. Nah, recessed tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either.